Hi, so I'm just about to go to bed, but I was recently cured of my H. pylori naturally, and I definitely wanted to share the information to the world. H. pylori is just terrible, and I am so sorry if you're going through um, anything similar to what I've experienced. A little bit of my story was I got sick and I couldn't see a doctor for about a month. When I saw the doctor, they gave me a test for H. pylori, came back positive, gave me antibiotics, triple therapy. I took clarithromycin that night, and it tore up my stomach for the next 2 hours. It was excruciating pain, and I knew I just couldn't go through that over and over and over again over the course of 14 days, which is what they require for triple therapy. So I called my doctor and said, hey, is there another antibiotic I can take? Maybe like amoxicillin, something a little softer on the stomach. Um, but she was unyielding and she said I basically had to see a specialist. And I was really suffering, guys. Like, I was living on crackers for like weeks because it was the only thing that didn't hurt my stomach. Completely lost my appetite. I probably dropped like 10 pounds in um, 2.5 weeks. It was terrible. So in between the time that I saw my doctor and that I was going to see the specialist, it was like a month and a half time. So I did a lot of research on how I could help naturally do something. Um, so this is what worked for me. The first thing I need to mention is Mastic Gum. So, this was really the powerhouse in what killed off the bacteria. It it comes in capsule form, and you can get this at Vitamin Shop or Whole Foods. Um, Probably, I don't know if GNC will carry it, but I'm gonna link all the information below. So I took 750 milligrams of this before breakfast and before bed. You need to take it on an empty stomach. Um, I hate swallowing pills, so I opened up the capsules and poured the powder into applesauce and took it that way. And it still cured the bacteria, so you can do it like I did. So 750 milligrams is about a capsule and a half. Um, so I did that on empty in the morning, and it didn't hurt my stomach, which was awesome. And then right before bed at night. Um, and that's what really, really restarted my system. I noticed a change within like 3 or 4 days that, oh my gosh, like my body is, starting to feel better. It was amazing, really. So if you're going to get anything, get Mastic Gum. Um, Second thing that really helped me was DGL. It's higlycerized, I think, licorice root. Um, and it's chewable, which is awesome. I got mine at Whole Foods for about $10, and you chew this about 20 minutes before your meals, and it just helps. I think it helps coat. Oh, I for me it just helped coat my stomach and made everything just feel better. Um, really good in healing your stomach lining. So there was that, and um, another important thing that I did was I got a spoonful of coconut oil every day, and I did that on an empty stomach because it fights bad bacteria. So, spoonful of coconut oil on an empty stomach didn't hurt my stomach, um, so that's good. And um, Kefir. So kefir is kind of, or kefir, I don't know how you're gonna pronounce it. It's basically like liquid yogurt. It has a lot of probiotics in it. Very good for you. I took about 4 ounces, so half a cup of this every day, just to keep up the good bacteria in my stomach. And okay, so let's talk eating. I cut out as much sugar as possible and as much carbs as possible because that's what bacteria eats. So basically starving it out. So what I did was, if for sugar, all the only thing I had for sugar was a protein bar in the morning for breakfast, and then a banana, maybe a banana a day, and that was it. Um, oh, besides protein shake. So there's that. But so cut out as much sugar and carbs as possible. Um, I ate a lot of salmon because my stomach could handle that and it was filling, and salmon, salads, lots of green vegetables. That just really helped. I did a protein shake with coconut milk. I just got like a powder which had vitamins and all that stuff and mixed it together. And that just seemed to, help coat my stomach. I know that when you're dealing, at least my symptoms were, my stomach always, it felt like it needed something in there almost all the time, or it would just, get angry at me. So I would just sip on a protein shake throughout the day. And that seemed to help a lot. So hopefully um, that'll help you if you haven't thought of that yet. And only drank water, didn't drink any tea or coffee. It's totally gonna hurt your stomach if you're thinking about doing that. Oh, okay, so there's a lot of stuff online about Manuka honey. I did get Manuka honey, and whether it's a placebo effect or what, it does seem to help um, put my stomach at ease, at least a little bit. And even if it is a placebo effect, whatever, I would just take it when I felt I needed it, when I was feeling nauseous or really sick to my stomach. I would just take a spoonful and hope for the best. So, is it worth your money? Um, if you're really suffering, I'd say get it, see if it helps. If it doesn't help, well, you tried. I actually was in Trader Joe's the other day and I saw some Manuka honey for like $12, which is relatively cheap because I've bought Manuka honey for $30. So not the cheapest honey out there, but it supposedly kills bacteria too, so maybe that helped in my healing process. I earlier on I took it about once a day, so but I really think it's the mastic gum that cured everything. I prayed a lot too, so God still does miracles because I needed one and totally got one. So let me think if there's anything else I should tell you. Okay, so how long did it take me to get cured? So I started the mastic gum. From the time I started the mastic gum to my test was about a month and a half. So it's a slow healing, slow process. I don't know when I was healed, because I took the test, after I was really starting to feel better. But that's just how long it took me to get tested. So, I mean, it could heal you within a month. I don't know. Natural healing does take longer, but thank God I didn't have any negative side effects from taking the supplements or anything like that. It's very good for your stomach, and if you couldn't handle triple therapy, seriously, get some mastic gum, get some Manuka honey if you're feeling sick, really sick, DGL, and coconut oil. And then cut out all your sugar, cut out as much carbs as possible, and drink lots of water, vitamin C. I took some vitamin C supplements just to boost my immunity. Yeah, so basically that's it. That's all I did. And yeah, So best of luck to you. I hope everything goes well. I hope you get cured soon and that your stomach starts to feel better. Um, if you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment below and I'll try to get back to you and answer as best I can. Yeah, hope you have a good night. Bye.